Did you know there's an ancient war story where not a single soldier lifted their weapon? But it still ended in a complete victory. Stick around. You won't believe how they pulled this off. Today, we're traveling back around 2,300 years to ancient Greece and the city of Byzantium, located in what's now modern-day Turkey. Picture this: a city on the brink of being overrun by the mighty Macedonian army, one of the most feared military forces of its time, led by Alexander the Great's general, Zopyrion. The Macedonians had already stormed their way across Europe, leaving little resistance in their path. But Byzantium had one remarkable advantage: its ingenuity. You see, this ancient city was positioned along a narrow strip of water called the Bosphorus Strait. The strait was not only a life source of trade and food, but also a geographic hurdle that any enemy had to cross in order to attack. The Macedonians devised a strategy to blockade the city and starve it into submission. The future looked bleak for Byzantium. Faced with hunger, turmoil, and what seemed like certain doom, the people of Byzantium turned to strategy over brute force. Here's what they did. They created an optical illusion. The Byzantines built giant fires and placed massive polished shields, called aspidae, around the city. These shields were positioned to catch and reflect the light into the Macedonian camp at night. The effect? The flickering flames reflected across the shields made it look as though the city was still heavily fortified, with a massive army awake and ready for battle at all hours. But this wasn't just about lights and fire. The Byzantines began spreading rumors through captured spies, deliberate misinformation suggesting they had an alliance with another massive Greek army that was en route to break the siege. The combination of reflected light, fake reinforcements, and non-stop sounds from the city made Zopyrion believe that an attack was imminent. This wasn't merely a clever trick, it was psychological warfare. And then it happened, the decisive moment. Zopyrion, convinced the city was too well prepared and that reinforcements would soon outnumber his troops, decided to retreat without ever engaging in combat. The Macedonian army retreated, leaving Byzantium victorious, all because of cleverly staged illusions. So, what's the moral of the story? Sometimes the smartest tactic isn't strength, but strategy. The people of Byzantium showed the world that victory doesn't always come down to who has the bigger army. It's about outthinking your enemy. If history's taught us anything, it's that creativity can be mightier than the sword. Please like, share, and subscribe. This outstanding video was crafted by VidWiz. Want your own standout videos like this for fun or profit? Click the link in the description to get started today.